everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. It's been a while since I filmed a video, but I'm back today, and in today's video I'm going to be testing out the Friends Times Revolution collection. I'm going to show you what I've got, and I just thought it would be a bit fitting if I used my little Central Perk cup that my mum found me in B&M. Isn't that just the cutest thing? I've done my base makeup already. I used the Revolution Fast Base Stick shade F5, and I've just put some Laura Mercier powder on and a little bit of bronzer. The first thing that I got in the collection was this mirror. I thought it wasn't going to be this big. I thought it was going to be about half the size of it. So I'm just going to go in with a little bit of this P. Louise base on my eyes. The base that I'm using. It's the P. Louise base in shade 2. So in this collection, along with the mirrors that they released, they also released little makeup bags. I got this one with little lobsters on, and then it just says Friends Times Revolution in the middle. The 4 products that I managed to get. So I got the Rachel eyeshadow palette, which just has this picture of the couch on, same with the lipstick. You just see Rachel on the bottom of them. The other eyeshadow palettes that I got is the Phoebe, which just has a picture of her grandma's taxi on it, and then the Monica, which has the spy hole frame on the door. So they all consist of 9 pan palettes, the little ones, and these were £8, which I think for a £9 palette that is so cheap. The Rachel, which looks like this. So they have Shopping, On a Break, Dinosaur, 90s, Barney's, Tag, Chip, Pushover and Crush. I really like that one. And then we have the Monica palette, which is a really like autumny vibe palette, I'd say. They just look like that. And again, it's a £9 palette, and Monica's are called Clean, Chef, Gala Cut, Chicken, Twins, Frizzy, I like that one, Bing, Obsessive and Thanksgiving. I'm going to swatch a few of these colours on the back of my hand. So that is Thanksgiving, is that one, and then Twins, that's like a really light shimmer, is that one, and that is Chef. These are really autumn shimmery colours, it's really nice. And we have Phoebe's palette, which this is more of like, these are all very like light nudie type shades, like there's a nudie pink and a nudie brown, like beige colour. That's like this. And in Phoebe's they have the shades Smelly Cat, Lobster, Triplet, Ice, Flaky, Buffet, Science Boy, that's so funny, Bike and Dusty. So that Science Boy is like, it's like a pressed glitter, if you can see that one. It's very glittery and very shimmery, but then the rest of them are quite neutral toned colours. I'm going to go in with the Rachel palette, and I'm just going to start off with a big fluffy brush, and I'm going to go in with this colour here called Dinosaur. All of these palettes come with little mirrors on as well, forgot to say, which is handy as just a very neutral base shade for my whole eye. You can't really see much difference, but it's just set that eye a little bit. And then I think I'm going to go in with this colour in the very middle, which is called Barney's, which is like a, it's like an ashy brown shade. I'm just going to use the same brush, and I'm just going to do that across the crease and in the outer corner. It's a nice crease shade, it's just like an everyday neutral crease shade that you could use, and I'm just gonna blend that out a bit more. For an £8 eyeshadow, that blends so easily and so quickly. There's no like skipping in the eyeshadow. Normally I always have that problem in the bit of me on it, in the bit of me in the eye corner, but they seem to be going on pretty smooth. And The colour and the pigment's there as well. I haven't had to build it up too much. It does always look like it doesn't blend properly there, but that's just because I've got a scar on the eye and the eyeshadow just doesn't like being there. So I'm just going to do the same on the other eye. I absolutely love Friends. I'm a bit obsessed. As you can probably see, I've got the t-shirt, the makeup collection. I've always got Friends on in the background, no matter what I'm doing. I come home normally and just stick Friends on. Even if I'm not even watching the telly, it'll just be on. I used to love watching it years ago when it used to be on Comedy Central, and it'd just be like loads of like random episodes. And I wish they brought that back onto Netflix, where you could just put random episodes on rather than watching it all like from beginning to end. I don't think there's only one episode of Friends that I don't like, and that is the one with Phoebe's fire alarm. Because the noise of the fire alarm really annoys me, and it's at the very beginning bit of the episode, and I just have to turn it off because I can't cope with it. I mean, I've probably watched it like once or twice. Now I'm just taking this colour here, which is called Pushover, and I'm just gonna do that in the very outer corner and the very middle bit of the crease. And I'm just gonna tap off all that colour and lightly blend that out into that other colour. I don't want to get rid of too much of that other colour because it's really nice. So we're just gonna lightly blend this nice pink into it. Go back in with that colour Barney's, and I'm just gonna blend that out again. I'm actually quite shocked at how easy these eyeshadows are to blend, because I've had Revolution eyeshadow palettes in the past, and not that they're not good, but they just usually take a little bit more work to blend. But these are just coming out so easily. Then back in with that shade Barney's. Just gonna blend that out a little bit. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a little brush, and I'm gonna take that shade Pushover, and I'm gonna put that along the lash line. And then I'm going to take a little bit of a bigger brush, but not too big, and I'm going to blend that out with the shade Barney's. So just the same two colours that we used on the top. I'm going to blend out the lower lash line. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a tiny little bit more of that P. Louise base and just carve out my lid. I'm not going to take this too high because I'm doing this purely just to help the shimmer stick. I'm going to take that to about there, and then I'm going to stop, and I'm just going to do the same on the other eye. I'm literally only using like a tiny bit of product because this is literally just so the shimmer will stick and we can get more of a payoff. I'm just going to blend that line a little bit where the base now is, and then I think I'm going to go in with 90s because I think that's my favourite shade out of this palette so far. I don't know if I'm going to be best to use my finger or a brush for this one. Dipping in that shade 90s baby, and I'm just going to put that all over my lid where I've put that P. Louise base. It really has a 90s vibe shade. And I think I'm going to take a little bit of this shade called On a Break, which is here. This is 90s by the way, this one. And I'm going to just put that in the very inner corner, just to brighten it up a little bit. The first colour that we started off with, that Dinosaur, I'm just going to use that just to blend all that out by my eyebrow. Now we've got the Rachel lipstick. Now this is what the packaging looks like, and they have like lips in the colour of the shade of the lipstick, so it just looks like this. It's a very like 90s purple vibe. So I'm gonna take the Rachel lipstick and I'm gonna put this on. It's a really nice colour. and a really nice formula, but I don't really think it goes with the colours that I've put on my eye. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this Nude lip gloss and put that over it, just to tone down the like purple tone in it, because I think that's what doesn't really suit this eye look. So now that we've done the lipstick, I'm just going to finish off with a bit of mascara. I'm using the, I forget what this is called, the Blackmagic mascara. I absolutely love this mirror. I think it's amazing size for the price of it. And also, which I thought was great, was this little bag. Even though it only looks small, it fits all three of them eyeshadow palettes in it. And them are just like the perfect size to, and not that anyone's going on holiday. Well, some people are, but not many people are, but these would be like the perfect size for going on holidays and stuff like that, just because of them small like £9 palettes. Like, they're not too bulky and they're not going to take up too much room. So these are the eyes finished for £8 for the eyeshadow palette. You really can't go wrong. They're so pigmented and easily buildable, they're blendable, there's no like skipping and stuff like that in the colours. And look at these shimmer shades. I can't wait to try the Monica palette and do like a dead autumny look with that one. I think that would be great. Well, that's all the stuff that I got from the Friends Times Revolution collection. I think so far my favourite, even though I used the Rachel palette because it was really pretty, I'm really excited and looking forward to using this. Mainly because it came out at the time of year where autumn looks are just going to be in, so I feel like this is something that I'm going to use a lot right now. But I do love the rest of them too, like they are all pretty, and this little bag is just so cute. So if you can't find what you're looking for on the Revolution website, have a look on ASOS, because I would never have thought to look there, and that's where I found them. So guys, that is it from me. This is the finished look. Like I said, I really do like these eyeshadow palettes. I feel like for £8 you can't really go wrong. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you did make it to the end, I really do appreciate it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe down below, as it really does help me out and I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Bye.